bed. I'm always tired. I do like sleeping. Give me a whoop if you like sleeping.
Woo!
Yeah, we love sleeping. I like sleeping, but dreaming can be really stressful. Because one minute you're in bed all relaxed, and then the next minute I've been dumped by someone I don't even know. You try and explain that stress to someone, and they don't understand because you can't. Because you're like, well, I was dining in this Ugandan lavatory with the entire cast of Stomp. When suddenly my mother came in and I was naked, so we had to build an aeroplane with Jack Johnson, who was on a voyage collecting human skin, and we flew thousands of miles across the air until we crashed through the window of my old primary school, where I was told off by Mr. Wilson for having a barbecue with no swimming costume. I'm looking at you like, and you're like, well, and I met a woman and we had sex and it was wonderful, but she told me she absolutely refused to date anyone who had no legs. That was sad. But then I realized I did have legs, so I caught up with her. But by the time I caught up with her, she told me I was too late and she already found someone who had legs. And I was sad, but at least I do actually have legs. You know what I mean? And they're like, no, I don't know what you mean. They don't know what you mean. They can't, because trying to explain a dream to someone is like trying to explain the Da Vinci Code to a dog. I kind of got into comedy, guys, because I thought it might get me some more female attention. Could be up in this room tonight. Too young? Sorry, you're nice, you're lovely. But comics in the room will know that it doesn't really work like that, because this conversation has never happened. Hello, so I heard you had sex with Duncan last night. Yes, I did. How was that sex? It was amazing. He was hilarious. Well, I hope that conversation never happened. So I decided to do some sightseeing the other day with my friend, and we got smashed, as anyone would when doing sightseeing. Went to Buckingham Palace, and no one's going on. When we got out, I realised I had a thing in my pocket, so I pulled it out, and it was a leather-bound book with pictures of the Queen. I was like, man, this is worth a few bucks. Did I steal this? He was like, no, that was your wallet. Come on. I bet you ain't got a better wallet gadget, have you? This micro doesn't work, but do it anyway.
We don't have, with the Queen's only on one of our notes, so it's just, it took us a while to recognise it. You don't tell him it's an Australian, right? Yeah.
I'll paint her to that audience. Learning as I go. You came from Australia, you couldn't spend £10 on a proper comedy night. Alright. My alternative theory for the male sex drive is that he is simply trying to make his way back into a womb, a place in which he was once so comfy. And if he can't make it up there himself, then by God he'll send up a messenger. So I've got a filthy joke. Would you like to hear my filthy joke?
Yeah.
Okay. I got caught having sex the other day, and it was all going well until she woke up. I'm sorry, young people! This is what life is like. I'm very frightened of getting girls pregnant, actually. I've been known prior to sex to try and sterilise myself by drinking an entire bottle of vodka. And that usually works as well, because most women don't want to have sex with you when you have vomit on your own legs. To the lads of the room, does anyone here fancy Katie Price? No? It's not so much that I don't fancy Katie Price, it's more that if I started having sex with her and things got a bit heated, I'm afraid that she might melt. And by that I mean, she's the only person in the world who has a Madame Tussauds waxwork that looks more like her than she does. Okay. I have a man shouting at me inside his own head to tell me to get off stage. So I must go now, but I appreciate your company tonight. And thank you very much for listening to my gobbledygook. I'm Duncan Butler. Thanks. Woo!